Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let the diva know you stopped by. Make sure you subscribe if you like the vibe. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back, Diva Squad. So I give it 3 out of 5 stars. It knew what it was, and it delivered just that. I'm doing a trailer reaction. Video on Nita the Diva's channel.
Oh.
Right, that's one of my favorite parts.
What is up, everybody? It is your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I am back. We are here, me and the Bell Perspective TV. We're here.
Yes,
We do a double header, y'all. Double header. So
yes.
we're gonna try to not keep you full a long time, just a good time, okay?
Yes.
Bell, how you doing today? Looking lovely.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. It's Friday. Praise God. Okay, on today, since we got the abundance of tithe church in the back. Yeah. I'm doing well on today. Hey, DeMarcus.
Hey, DeMarcus.
HEA, doing well. But so glad for the weekend because it was much needed.
Sure. Yes. I told ever since my birthday, I've been on the go. Like it's just been crazy. It's been crazy, and it's still crazy. I think after this week, I should get a little bit of relief. So I'm going to try to get the interview with the vampire. I'm going to start getting those videos up. Are you watching that show?
You know what? I think I will. Because I actually I've gotten into anime, and this is a whole other side. But not anime.
You went down a whole little...
Yeah, I done went down a whole nother
rabbit hole.
Yes, but I started watching a show about vampires who were slave owners.
Oh.
And the enslaved people came back and was hunting the vampires. So anyway, yes, I might watch
it. And that's anime?
Yeah. It's called Castlevania. It's on Netflix. I'll send you the
Okay, I think I've seen it. I never heard anybody talk about it though.
It's good. I like it. It's you gotta be just not doing anything to like stumble across it, but it's good. I like it.
Right. Okay. Well, like I said, we don't want to hold you. Okay, we're going back, y'all. We got to go back. Last week, we're going to do a brief overview. Not going to keep you long because we want to get to this week. Because this week is with the juice, okay? Okay? So, yes. So, Saints and Sinners, thank you, baby. You know how he is. I love it. Right. No Duda or Victor. And that is where, like, these church storylines, it's not doing it for me. It's not. I'm sorry. I mean, I understand that is an aspect of life, and we know Papa and his father and all that stuff, but it's not hitting on that. But we'll keep going, okay?
Yeah.
So we get the introduction to Jamal Bryant. It's like
because quiet as is kept. Let me tell you, Nita coming out the gate, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Come on with it, girl. Come on with it.
Come on, Mr. Jamal Bryant. I see you up there at the abundance of tithes. And
okay. And y'all saw Black Jesus. Shout out to Black Jesus with the chain. Damn shame. But keep going.
Yes. Okay. So with this episode, we're introducing them. Papa's been sneaking off, going to her church. Her name is
the girl. Kenya.
Okay. His father's church. Okay. So with that, his mother is we'll talk about his mother a little bit later, but they have a popping youth ministry. Like, it's a mega church. It's popping. You know what I'm saying? So I get all the appeal. Like, the young people, they like the good music, the theatrics of it all. It's not a boring time. So I got it. But anyway, this was an interesting thing. So in this scene, we get to see Jake looking the first lady up and down, checking her out, right?
I knew that. As soon as I said, they're going to be effing on each other.
Right. But low key, she looked young as hell.
She did.
I don't even think that's Kenya's mom, actually.
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah. What do you think, DeMarcus? Do you think that the first lady is actually Kenya's mom? Because I don't think so. But we'll put a pin in that and keep it moving. another unlikely pairing is this Zay character and Kenya.
Yeah.
And then go ahead.
Oh, sorry, they just throwing people together. Y'all just throwing folks together at this point. Come on.
Right. Well, at least they not recycling him because he ain't been with nobody yet.
Yeah.
She ain't been with nobody yet. Well, she was with Papa, but they're slightly, not in that sense. So
yeah.
I think we good. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Her stepmother. I think so too. Because it looks like Kenya doesn't even really respect her. It's like there's a level of like, girl, get on out of my way.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, honey, after Emmett and Keisha, they done Keisha in that kitchen whipping up them eggs. So he put it down last night.
I bet yes. I bet. But not without a condom, so I can't even respect it. Right. Can't even respect it.
She still ain't gonna let us forget about that condom, child.
I'm not, because that was just so irresponsible.
I know. But baby, I mean, and she had breakfast in bed for him. So I was like, okay, I ain't mad at it. I was like, okay. Emmett was very appreciative, and before he ate the breakfast, he got a little face in the plate. So that was amen.
Okay, I don't mind a man who likes to eat before he eats. Hey, okay, come on now. That's grown man things, grown up things.
What is up, Monique 69 Ways? Y'all remember to subscribe to Monique 69 Ways. She is a fellow content creator. She is doing her thing. We all do kind of some of the same things, but check her content out as well. So, okay. Hey, Danielle. Natural.
Okay, Danielle, all natural.
Right. Keisha food look better than Gianna food in Force. Oh my goodness! Why are you bringing up Gianna in Force?
Oh, see, I didn't watch Force. Child, I gave
Force. Yeah, Force. It was like hit or miss, but we all. All right. So this mother girlfriend battling that they're doing, it's kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but I feel like she's coming around to.
I do,
Tiffany. So give it a beat. It's just like one of those. It's like a rah mother type of vibe. But I think they're going to come around.
I hope so, because it's aggravating that back and forth.
Right. Like he is all the way grown. You hear me?
Yeah.
Cut it. Yeah. Now, what about this reveal of Leon being Rob's father?
First of all, Leon,
he's still fine.
You know what? Sorry, side note. You know that message I sent you, that IG message or the IG link I sent with all the fine. I was like, I should have got that together so we can just appreciate all the fineness. Yes. Come on, Leon.
I actually thought that was good casting because he does resemble Rob.
Yes. That's another thing that the show does very well. Mm-hmm. The casting. People look like they could be kin. They look like, I think Leon he's as tall as Rob was. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know he was that tall. Okay, now, old school fine meets new school fine. Okay, yes.
So it was shocking to me because when they introduced him, they kind of introduced him through Victor. So I didn't even think that he was going to have any crossover or any kind of, but I think DeMarcus already let us know. I think he put us up on game saying that he had some kind of tie to Alicia, but father of Rob?
No. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
Didn't see that coming. Tiffany, she was looking intrigued. She was like, okay, he look rich. I was like,
okay. I was like, oh, Tiffany's so girl. I mean, I would have said that in my head. I would have said that too, not out loud.
Right. It was too funny. It was too funny. Oh my God. Now, how about Leon, Mr. Leon, dragging Alicia by her glueless wig, girl? I said, oh.
Girl, I was so gay. I was like, oh, bitch. Go hide.
I would look tired. I said,
girl, I was like, oh, he would have had to get out. Oh, bitch, you got to go. He tried this shit. He tried to mess out that girl.
Baby, when I was hollering, my mouth was on the floor. I said, I cannot believe.
Yes.
He dragged her like that. I said,
yeah. Yes. So Danielle says we knew about Tiff when she tried to seduce Emmett on Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's
right.
About that.
We always got our good eye on Miss Tiff. Okay?
Always got our good eye on her. Always.
You didn't know he was that tall, girl? Yes, he is super tall. Like
HEA, I didn't know either.
Really? Until you saw that. I mean, that was a nice. He fit that suit very well. So. Yeah, and then look how long his legs are, like just sitting on.
I see.
He is tall. I want to say he's at least 6'4".
Wow. So then I know Cynthia and what's their daughter's name?
Noelle.
She's Noelle. Yeah. So she just up there.
Perfect for modeling. Perfect.
Yes.
Now I can't quite remember what this conversation between Rob and Leon was, but it's a nothing burger. We can keep it moving.
Yeah, okay? we can keep it moving, child.
Yes, and this is another one that we can kind of keep moving. I think he was just kind of questioning him about the first lady and all of that shenanigans and stuff like that. Yeah. Keep moving. Now, this was a little interesting side note. Darnell introducing his, because he got kids all around the Chicago. Okay. Yeah. So you remember when they introduced Darnell in like season 1 or season 2, he was living with this woman, and this woman had a gang of kids just running around the house. Yeah, I didn't know if those were like step kids that he was kind of stepping in on, or was those his kids. So, and we did notice that this little boy is so sweet. I don't see nothing like all that jealousy that Emmett got. Get out of here. He was so immature with that.
Yeah.
He did drop the nugget on him that they was the same age.
Right.
The ghetto
twins. That was ghetto twins. Mm-hmm. The ghetto twins.
Twins. So I was just like, yikes. But Emmett, he don't have no nothing. He can't even say like how rich of you. Like you got 3 other kids running around with 3 other baby mamas.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, Emmett, now you see where you get it from. What are you talking about? But I get it from the top. Right. So did it feel like a little bit out of place for you though? To me, it felt like, why did you invite these other kids? Where did they come from? And not to say that we didn't already know that Darnell had a gang of kids, but it just felt like they were inserting new characters.
Right. And I think they're doing this, like, you remember we was talking about the ancillary characters, and I think they're getting ready to set something up.
Okay.
Right. So I think that's where I think it's either going to be Darnell or it's going to be the brother.
Yeah.
Actually ends up being a casualty because Emmett is running around here too negligent and reckless. Somebody's going to have to bite the bullet for Emmett's behavior and choices.
Yes.
So,
yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, HEA, they're the same age. They ghetto twins.
Girl, ghetto twins. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, oh yeah, he's same age. I said, oh,
yeah.
So, I kind of like this little interaction as well because our favorite Gemma child. She's trying to host a dinner party for her father, and Tiara is coming over to check it out. She has a chef cooking. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, okay. She putting that money to work wherever Brittany gave her, baby. She's just spending it and spending it well. Okay,
sure is.
So while they're having this sit down, Brittany shows up. She wasn't invited. She shows up. And the father ends up coming to the door. She was trying to shoo her off. She's like, what the hell you doing here? Mm-hmm. He comes in, breaks up the scene. He was like, well, is she a drug dealer too? Is that your weed? I was like, oh my goodness. The next thing you know, they come in, he introduces her, with the funniest line, because, her being a stud and all. And when he was like, she said, she's probably not even hungry. We're about to eat, She was like, I can eat. It's the puns for me. It's the puns.
Right. Okay. And I think they all caught on to it. They was like, the hell. You know, did you know Brittany is too cute? Did you know that her and Bakari they really are brother and sister?
Yeah. I actually thought that they were twins. Are they fraternal twins?
I don't think they're twins. I didn't get that. I don't know. They may be. DeMarcus.
I be following her on the IG, baby. I just be like,
Oh, that's his big sister. Okay, they look exactly alike.
Yes, that's what I said. I swear she looks like, well, she kind of presents masculine, but they really look like they could be twins. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
Now this whole thing, now we all know Tierra is always here for the mess, child. She's catching the vibes. The daddy he got eyeballs too. He's catching the chemistry going on. Now, what is this girl sitting up here grabbing Brittany's hand at the dinner table like that? I said, girl, what are we doing? Is the jig up? Is the jig up?
I guess it is. We'll see. I feel like they're gonna get something gonna happen, but
right, for sure. Especially, I feel like she's on some get back with Jake. Yeah. Child, because Jake was a savage in this one. I said, good Lord.
I know. I was like, well, damn. Oh, okay. I get this.
Right. So then here we go with the church, the church storyline. So we see Papa's mom. He comes to the church. They have a very meager, just a regular church or whatever. It's not like all of the bells and whistles that he has. You can tell by the way she carries herself versus like what he has on and how he carries himself. He comes over trying to love bomb Papa, got gifts and doing all the things, trying to, get him, massage him and get him where he needs him to be. So I see you, Mr. Jamal Brown.
So do I.
I see you. His mama see him too. Because you see how she giving him that damn look too. So
I have thought, well, I'll wait till the next the second episode or the other episode.
Oh, okay. It's in another episode or this scene right here?
No. It's in the other scene when Papa was talking to Kenya. In the scene, in the episode, the next episode.
Okay. Danielle or Natural, girl, you about to have me screaming on this live.
It's the truth. It's so, I say this every time we talk. I'm so sad for Gemma was what I thought. Tiffany is what I thought Gemma was gonna be, like the successful businesswoman. Child.
Yes. If Gemma's daddy knows that his child is a slut from the 90s.
Oh, Eddie. TD Creflo.
The list goes on.
The list goes on. Okay, and just so y'all know, if anybody isn't here Christian, please don't be offended because I'm sure gonna be talking about these. I'm sure gonna be talking about them. So don't hate me, but I'm gonna be for real.
Exactly. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all are liking up the video if you're liking the content. I know it's a week late, but hopefully we're giving it the flair that it needs to give. Okay. So we are going to get into this now. Papa Mama, she's still grieving. So we got that.
Yeah.
But for some reason, she took like a jab. Like it felt like Bakari.
Right. All these kids
was trying to like stand up. He was like, "This Papa, your mom is right. She got a point." And she said, "And if I need something from you, I will ask for it." I said, "Oh,
really? Why you had to do the boy like that? Like, damn."
I was like, I could have saw if he was siding with Papa, but he had your back.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Like she acted like he had something to do with it. Like he was,
Exactly. And it made him feel bad. He really felt bad because, Papa's father really kind of, really made him feel like a part of that family. And so with him being gone, he's like, oh man, should I move? Like, so now he's like in the existential crisis. Talking about should he move? I was like, oh no, I hope he don't, because he's
He needs a place.
Exactly. We don't need him out in these streets, okay?
Mm-mm.
Hey Inga, y'all go ahead over and subscribe to Inga 71 channel. She is a fellow content creator, and I think she's actually getting ready to do the Temptations tonight. Or the 5 heartbeats. The 5 heartbeats.
Oh, I love 5 heartbeats.
5 heartbeats tonight, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all going over. And they're doing a throwback tonight, okay?
Danielle, oh my God, girl. She was giving a bit sis sideways. She
was sister Irene.
She was giving a bit sis sideways. It was leaning a little bit to the side. Just a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, right, okay. The 5 heartbeats at 9:15.
Oh, and Tamika's
it's gonna be Tamika's hosting, but it's gonna be multi-streaming. So y'all going over and make sure you go ahead and support our girls. Now this right here, this is, I don't know, can we call this grooming? Can we call it grooming?
Yeah.
I guess, but all I say, she knows exactly what she wants with this, and she knows how to get it, and she is going to get everything that she wants in this particular encounter.
Yeah.
You got him hook, line, sinker. He already in the bed. So the only thing I didn't like was the passing down of somebody else's coat.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a little tacky, isn't it?
I feel like I want to call him Jason Weaver so bad. Hey Shayna.
Hey Shayna.
I want to call him Jason Weaver so bad. But his character is like just hell bent on being some bum ass nigga. Like, why don't you want to have a job of your own? Why don't you want to have a place? Shad, that's his name. Why don't you want to have a place of your own? Like you just want to be a kept man.
Mm-hmm.
I just
right. But see, he one of the ones that want to be a kept man, but then say he providing at the same time.
Right.
I'm just like, which one is it?
Yeah, you got it don't work like that, brother.
And y'all better watch out. He don't know what's coming his way exactly. Exactly.
Ooh, is it Duda's coat?
Is it Duda? I think it's probably what's his name?
Buddy that got killed.
Yeah.
Quentin, thank you. Yes.
It might be his. I don't know, because I don't. Do y'all think that Alicia and Duda might have had something going on? I don't think so. It's possible.
Possible. Okay.
It is possible, because it feels like that she's she likes money. So people with resources and money, and Duda probably was one of those things. But I wouldn't think that she would pass on someone's jacket who is still amongst the living.
Yeah,
that's where I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, yeah, because it was given 19, like Darnell said, it was given like 80s or something.
Girl, yes, it was given Shaq.
Shaq. Right. Yes, that's exactly what it was given.
Yeah.
That's exactly what was given.
So, more on this. Just basically, she's talking about the career, talking about all of the things. The father is basically like, I see y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. You don't want to shit where you eat and all that stuff. So,
right.
Pretty much. So Shad is a pawn. He is that indeed. You thinking so? It's more than eliminated her brother. Wait a minute. It's more than eliminated. She's a sneak. I didn't get that one. Sorry. Yeah, I must have. Yeah. So in this conversation, Rob's father, Leon, is coming to him on some business, legal, need a favor.
Yeah.
But I think he did it under the guise of, let's spend some time. I ain't seen you in a while or whatever. And then the conversation takes a left.
Yep.
And then he's talking about business, talking about the FBI case and all of what's going on. Yeah. And he was just like, man, I can't believe you got me. He's interrogating him, asking him all these questions. He's like, I can't believe you got me down here like that. I'm your son. I am not a client. And so, do you think what he asked him was something of a conflict of interest? I think he asked him, did it seem like he asked him to either take the rap or either testify in a dish, or saying that, was it something like that?
It sounded like he was asking about testifying. I don't know about taking the rap, but definitely testifying, having something to do with it, you know. So
right.
Yeah.
Right. And so when Rob kind of brushed him off, he was just like, I ain't here for this. He rolled out. He was like, I needed a father when I was growing up. And he was like, well, I had to work. But we see later on, after Rob leaves, that he pulls out Rob's baby picture. So,
yeah,
people got to do what they got to do. And so,
yeah,
it is what it is. But it looks like he does care for Rob. So,
yeah,
at the very least. Now, we already talked about this. We was talking about the whole shit and where you eat and all this other stuff, so we can keep it moving. Now, honey, I said, I know you fucking lying.
Okay. Nasty.
I said, I know you is fucking lying.
Just nasty.
With this.
Right. Grown ass woman with this little old boy. Girl, ugh. Yuck.
And then, what did he say? He's trying to build a case against the lowest bidder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, this was a absolute hell to the no. Now, first of all, boys, especially that age, they ain't even got their house clean together yet.
I was just about to say, they don't be clean like that. They do not be clean like that.
Girl, I was looking at that first lady like, girl, ugh. Girl. First of all.
Okay. Okay. Like, ooh, girl.
That is not the move. That is not the move.
It is not the move, girl. Not the move.
Now, what I want to know from you, what is her ulterior motive? Like, what is her motive? What does she want? Well, we know she wants money because she said, you make your money and all this other stuff. And she was talking about spend it on me.
Yeah.
Now, do you think this pastor is behind this? Does he agree with, some of the moves that she make in order to get money? What do you think? Where are we going with this? Because I'm flabbergasted.
Possibly. I could be wrong, and I'm just throwing this out there. When I first saw the opening scene of this episode, I was like, pimps in the pulpit, right? Mm-hmm. And this may be a whole scheme that they have set up to just
with the bullshit.
Exactly. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have a whole little, side gig where she, hustles money from different people and brings it all into the church. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
Yeah.
You think Jake is gonna fall for her? Okay. Because he's trying to act like he's cool or whatever, but every time you turn around, he looking.
Yeah. I think, girl, a grown ass woman fooling with him.
A mess. Mm-hmm. Right. Those little girls been on Jake, dirty nuts and all, girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's giving con. The church is definitely giving con.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised what all they got scheming and
running drugs, all kind of stuff. I can see it.
Not running drugs.
I'm telling you, girl, they ready numbers, drug, everything, girl. They in there doing all kind of stuff, girl. I'm sorry, that's what it looked like to me.
Okay.
So yes, Danielle, we saw this week's episode. We're gonna talk about it in just
we're gonna talk about it right after this. Okay.
Yes.
So yes. Now they are hosting Emmett's parents. So he come over. I guess they did that party because they watched the kids for him last week or whatever. So she's hosting a nice little dinner or whatever. And here Darnell comes again with this tag along baby. I mean, this tag along brother.
Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, yeah, he's gonna be part of the show.
Yeah, I was like, first of all, Darnell, I feel like you're doing a little teen too much. He said that he didn't need to ask him could he bring him. I was like, I think that's a little insensitive, but I mean, it's what it is. You know how parents be like, I ain't got to ask your permission for nothing.
I mean, but I'm an adult just like you are. You should
exactly.
Yeah.
So Emma's giving him the side eye, and when I tell you this little boy is so sweet to me, he is so sweet. He actually, I think Jada had to end up giving him a pep talk and be like this. I'm gonna need you to check your own yard before you keep on, trying to, throw your father underneath the bus. This your relatives. Don't forget, Keisha she got 3 whole children that she's raising with you.
Yep.
So he was like, well, that's a good point. And I'm just like, I don't understand why that didn't correlate. Like, what is that? So I mean,
Emmett a little.
Yeah, he's a little.
Hey, Tamika.
Yes. So we are sitting up here. We already plugged you, Tamika. Don't worry about it. We got you out the way with the Temptations tonight, or 5 Heartbeats at 9:15. And so they actually sit up there and they do, like, he wants to say a prayer before, but you would think that he as the head of the household, that he would start the prayer or the grace or whatever. Yeah. But I mean, here we go with the overstepping, you know what I'm saying? So he comes in, but I thought the prayer was so nice. I thought the prayer was sweet. He was just being thankful for being around his family and stuff like that. So I just thought it was cute. It was cute. Then Darnell breaks the ice and asks him to give his brother a job.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't my brother. I ain't gotta give him no job. Why not? Hey, Barbara, I did not see you, babe. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know why it was.
Yeah, he was on one.
Yeah.
And he honestly shouldn't be, because I know, we just had the breakfast in bed. We just had the session this morning. You should be chill.
Go. Yes.
What is going on? But anyway, he had a wild hair up his ass about that.
Yeah.
Now here goes Savage Jake. Jake is having a conversation with Gemma. Gemma's sitting up there. She sees that he's texting. Now y'all know, ever since Jake started this business and he got girls modeling for him, that orders, everything is just going crazy. So his phone is causing us a little bit of a insecurity or situation with Gemma. She's like, who's texting us? I said, do you pay that cell phone?
Okay, I was like, oh, I didn't know this was an us. All right, that's bold.
Right. So then, next thing you know, she does not believe him, and in an effort to get him to come clean, or so she thought, about a text, child, he done spilled the whole damn beans about the first. Well, he didn't name the first lady, but he said somebody came over and wanted to smash, and I obliged. I was like, well,
damn.
Okay. I said that's one way to say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool. When it comes to the chase, don't even just rip the band-aid on and tell me.
Right. And then Gemma had to come clean, because at first she was hemming and hawing about what she had did. And he was like, I know you and Brittany, something is going on between y'all. And right. I'm like, y'all both in open relationships, y'all just ain't know.
Okay? Exactly.
But she had a little tear come out her eye. She said you could have softened the blow or whatever. But girl, be careful what you ask for. That's the lesson.
Yes, because then they get the line and shit like that. I don't just tell me. I'm not. I don't. Please.
Exactly. That's the lesson of the day. Okay.
No, for real.
Again, this pair, I don't know about it.
I'm not feeling it.
He don't care that she got a child. So this is why they're out on this date in his car. Who goes on dates in cars?
Girl, I immediately was like, you tried it. I know you didn't bring this girl to no goddamn parking lot for a date. And y'all just smoking weed. What if you, girl, ma'am, you got to raise your standards, girl. I'm sorry. Girl, he couldn't even take you to Smokies, girl. Oh, God.
Danielle, he specifically said the first lady came through?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Damn. I didn't hear that. But he may have. I'm not.
That's interesting because I didn't know. I just thought he said a girl, but baby,
actually, I don't know. All I heard is he said some girl let him F. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. I don't know what to make of this. We can keep it moving. Now here we go. Since she got the news that Jake is in an open relationship, so she's like, well, let's open it. Let's open it there. So she's at the studio doing what she's working on. She's not even paying Gemma no mind. Gemma over there shaking and shimmying and doing the things or whatever, girl, seductively. I was like, girl, even the engineer. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can you finish this up? I got the
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Gemma walks up, right? They talking, and Brittany's like, okay, so I see what you're doing, but I don't think we should take it there, right? And it's like, if you cross that line, you can never cross it back. It is what it is. And Gemma's like, well, why can't we? Oh, you mean to tell me if I'm effing on you, you gonna change my life? And you know, this is a thing that I didn't really care about. So
this is very true.
I ain't
don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay.
I just, you know,
so let you have been warned. Okay. So
yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep it right on up, Miss Lady.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh yeah.
Bakari is writing in his journal. I thought this scene was cute. I thought he was pouring his heart out. I just see trouble. I see trouble. I see trouble. I see that mama even finding the journal.
Oh.
I think he does not want to. He is actually writing people names.
Yeah.
Once he publishes it, he won't. He was like, he's not going to name names. But as he is writing it, he is talking in first person. He's talking about people who are really, really. So I just see trouble. I see trouble. So.
Okay, low key, I fast forwarded through this.
Okay, so we'll get to the thing. And like I said, I feel like this is a heavy, heavy, heavy foreshadowing on Bakari. They flashed his history in this series, good, bad, and ugly. You know, and he was saying that he want to live, and usually when people say,
yeah.
No. So
this isn't going to end well. It's not going to end well.
Right. So I suspect that he is going to have a certain fate hit him, which I do not want, but I definitely could understand his story arc kind of being complete or whatever. But
yeah, I can see that.
We shall see. All right, y'all give us our ratings because this is the end of the episode, and we are going to take a quick break. I'm going to get the new slides up, and we're going to come back for this week's episode. Hold on.
Okay, don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Sorry.
No, girl.
I am so glad y'all stayed in the chat. Thank you so much. I hope y'all was having a good time in the chat, talking amongst yourselves and doing the things. Now, we are getting ready to discuss this new episode, this week's episode that came on today. And oh my, sorry, the light is going over.
Oh, your light went out?
Now, y'all, Miss Bell is going to host this episode. And so just let me know when you want me to go to the next slide. I mean, I'm trying to follow you, so we here.
Okay.
So yeah.
You know I talk a lot. Okay. So this first scene got hot and spicy like I like it. I think DeMarcus was right. When Douda is not in the episode, you know, when he's not there, his presence is very much missed. So the opening scene was Douda doing his business, okay, with our girl Toni Childs, and I think it was just a very passionate scene. But I was thinking the whole time, where's Tracy? So Douda is fine. Come on, Danielle.
And of course, you know we have a treat coming up, y'all, because you know I got the slide for it, okay? Ooh, so yes, that's for Bell. That's for Bell. When I put it up,
oh yeah,
I should have put the little bell in.
I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait. Okay, so I think that's all that happened in this scene. They were just talking. I think that Douda was asking Toni Childs. What's her name? Tracy?
No,
Toni Childs.
Toni Childs, that's her name.
Yeah,
it's like Leon is Leon.
Okay, Leon is Leon, and Toni Childs is Toni Childs. I think he was asking Toni to get a permit. Right.
For the cigar lounge.
Yes. So she was asking Douda to make sure to see if he would be able to help get a permit for the cigar lounge. So, and she was just enjoying herself, like I would be too, child.
Bianca, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danielle.
I sure didn't get that right. Was there anything that you wanted to add to this?
Girl, no. I'm always down for some face in the place. So
okay,
it was good. I like you said, it gets real spicy when we get Douda back in the mix.
Yeah,
this is when they in the pocket. Okay.
Yeah, good things happen. But I want to see him with Tracy. I was like, okay, I love Bianca, but I need him with Tracy.
Okay.
It hit different to me.
She's Team Tracy. Okay.
I'm Team Tracy. Yeah. Okay. So Bianca proposed, and we already talked about this in a few lives before. Bianca proposes to Tiffany about a business venture, trying to see if she can put up some product placement in her cigar lounge. And so we see Tiffany being the entrepreneur that we have seen her develop into becoming. And I keep saying this, I'm so disappointed. I wanted this for Gemma. Not necessarily weed, but just entrepreneurship,
right?
You know, being a businesswoman, knowing what she wants and is making it happen. So she's putting together a luxury weed product line. And girl, the way, was it 5 stacks?
Girl, yes.
I was like, I know that's right, bitch. Yes. Okay. Come on, knowing your value. And it looks really cute. It looks really cute.
I love the gold wrapping. Yes. That makes it look luxury.
Yeah,
they're like pre-rolls. So
yes,
the way that they do it is pre-rolls.
Yep, and then they put them in a nice. It's called what was it called? The heirloom or something like that, or gold. I don't know what it was called, but girl, it was fancy and it was cute. So I was here for it.
Yes, Gemma let us down after when she left Kevin.
Yes,
like she hasn't been on the right course ever since then.
No,
she's just been wayward and just going off into something. Child, I just. But proud of Tiffany though. I see things in her future. I definitely will get there too.
Yeah, we'll get there. Okay, so Brittany goes to see Bakari. Now, y'all already know in the background, right? We know Brittany on some bullshit. She is sent to spy on her brother Bakari. And so now I was a little confused because why was Bakari mad at Brittany? I was like, when did this happen? Where did all this animosity come from? Because when you first saw her, you was happy to see her and you was going up for her. So I didn't know where this animosity
I agree. I was like, maybe because she hasn't come back around since then.
Oh, maybe. But he told her she couldn't live with Papa and them, which I understood why.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. But in this scene, Brittany finds out that Bakari is writing a book about his life. And like any person with some good sense would be like, brother, sir, whatever you trying to write on that damn paper, don't put nobody name to that. All right. Don't confess to no shit that you ain't trying to go to jail for. Right. I agree with her. But Bakari is saying, this is something I'm trying to do. This is a little passion project. Basic, and I think he alludes to the fact that he don't have no money, because she was like, why aren't you putting this on a laptop? And he was like, well, because I don't have one. So
that's it.
I'm trying to see
like, it's so odd to me how these kids are out there risking their lives for pennies on the dollar.
I'm telling you.
Like, it doesn't even add up. Is it worth it, baby?
Girl, thank you. I'm like, my God, go to get a job real quick, just so you can get you a good little $500, $300, $400, $500 laptop. Exactly. And also, hey Chanel. Also, Danielle pointed out Brittany helped Jemma before she helped Bakari. I said the same thing. How the hell you give some girl money 10 racks on top of that before you get your brother any money?
Right. Which Chanel is absolutely right. He found out through the grapevine is Jake, that Brittany broke her off.
Yeah. Okay, that's probably what it was. About giving his sister money. Okay, so that makes sense. They didn't indicate that in the scene, but it makes sense. Makes sense. Anything else, Nita, that you think?
Yeah, except they look like ghetto twins too.
Yeah. Oh my God, they look exactly alike. They have some good skin. Anyways, yes, side note. Okay, so we with Dwayne Wayne, and what's his name? Kadeem Hardison. Yes. I don't know the professor. I don't know what his name is. So Bakari is writing his book. He's partnered with Professor to try to like maybe do a little extracurricular, maybe to help him find himself. He's basically on this, soul search, right? So because he doesn't have a laptop and he doesn't have, I guess he decides he's not going to write anything down or anything. He puts it all on his phone in a notepad, your phone notepad.
Right.
No punctuation, child, no commas, no semicolons, girl, no capital letters, no nothing, girl. Just run all sentences every which way, girl. I know if he handed me that shit, boy, don't you even.
Right. Did you graduate, boy? Are you still on the 4th grade level?
Yes.
What is going on?
Yes. Which I feel like they kind of did they allude to that a little bit? Like maybe he might need to be taught a little bit of grammar and whatnot,
Yeah.
So either way, I'm excited about this because he needs something to do. Okay. But he also needs to be getting paid for some work legitimately, because at this point it's just anyway. So the professor's asking him, what is he gonna do? Oh no, I'll just hurry and get to the typewriter, because I think they made an arrangement where he had a typewriter. You saw him with that typewriter?
Over Lene house.
Yes, I said I ain't seen no I swear to God, I have not seen no typewriter since my grandma, girl. Oh my Lord. Wow. Anyway. Right. Okay, we can move on to the next. Okay. Lord, I'm gonna ask you your thoughts real quick. What's up, Brillo? I have a question about Tiff and Emmett. Every time they're in a scene together, I always like hold my breath a little bit. Like, are they gonna kiss? What y'all finna do? I don't trust it. I got my good eye
on them.
I do. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the chemistry.
Yeah,
maybe
because they
have more chemistry than Keisha. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I can see that. I definitely can see that.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Emmett comes to Tiffany and wants to get access to Alicia because he wants to tell Alicia that Duda, fine ass, wants to kill Alicia. So she's like, boy, this is not a good idea. This ain't got nothing to do with me. He was like, it actually does.
Right.
So, what were your thoughts on this scene? What did you think about? Did you have any what did you think?
I don't know. It just further just irritates me about Emmett. I'm thoroughly. I remember I was listening to Brillo the other day, and he was talking about how he is such a simp, and he's like like one of the worst characters. He's had like the worst character arc. I was just like, what is that? Hell are these decisions that he's making? Like it does not make sense. And I'm like, Rob is her. I mean, Alicia is her boyfriend's mother.
Yes.
So why did you tell her that? I mean, I understand that's your ex-wife, but what did you want her to do with that information?
Exactly.
Like, I was just like,
he a little dumped on her. He dumped on her. He really is. He dumped on her. He really is. He really is.
Tiff is a bird.
She is a bird. Like some of the stuff Tiff.
That's why you low key was holding your breath.
Yes, I don't never know what Tiff about to do. I'm looking at her like, girl, what the fuck you finna do? Cause she a little too, Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So Vic, aka Trig, I think he's a councilman or an alderman. Mm-hmm. His council or his I guess his right-hand man has basically set it up for him to vote yes on some sort of budget, but it actually is not good for the community. I think it's to continue to fund the police when they were looking to defund the police in that area. And his counsel is like, this is a good idea. You need to do it. You get, you scratch their back, they'll be able to scratch yours, right? And obviously politics isn't easy. So this is Vic making the decision that he is going to you vote yes. And there's a whole backlash that happens in the community. My overall thoughts was like, this is what happens when you get into politics. Yeah. But I'm also thinking like, Vic, my brother, you need to figure out what the hell you're going to do because you got a lot going on.
Exactly. Yes. What's up, Steven? Thanks for coming through, boo.
Yes.
I appreciate you. Yeah, he definitely got a lot going on, and it's just not looking good for him.
It's not.
Lord, why I got reality TV talk up here? I'm sorry, y'all.
No, girl, it's all right, child. No, it's all right. I didn't even pay attention. Now that you pointed it out, you should have said nothing. Anyway, so we get Papa and Kenya talking at Smokies, and y'all know because they shot up Smokies in the first episode that don't nobody come over there no more, and I wouldn't go over there neither. Quite as it's kept.
Right.
Hey, Candy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dre, Brandon, and Trig's ex-fiance all disappeared to the same island. Got to, because they all just
gone.
Yes. Okay, so it's an empty restaurant, and Papa is telling Kenya that he has accepted a job at her dad's church and that he is going to be quitting Smokies. And the way that Papa sat up here and tried this girl, to me, I feel like he tried her. He was like, oh, I think this will be a good idea for me to take this job. And she was like, you should be careful. And he basically was talking to her about her own dad. You mean to tell me if this girl who was raised by her father told you to be careful, but you still think you should proceed?
Mm-hmm. People don't. What do we say? We got to let people find out that shit stinks.
Yeah. You got to let. I guess so. I got to let you because that don't make no sense. And he actually was like pushing back on her. I was like, you mean to tell me she was raised by this man? You don't think she has first-hand experience of how raggedy is.
Exactly. Raggedy.
Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Yes. DeMarcus says that King is a hypocrite.
Really? Why?
Why do you think that, DeMarcus?
Because she was smoking weed. I mean,
you know how they go.
You know how they are, Chad.
Now I got them talking just because they work together. That's the reason why they're kind of having this conversation and stuff like that. Yeah. But I don't know. It felt like it was like, they was happy and they was playing cards, and I felt like I was well, I thought you was talking over here.
Now. Yeah. It did give you that vibe, right? But I feel like they do this with all of them. Anytime any man or woman get into a scene,
need a threesome. We got to throw the triangle.
Yes, or something. They always like giving flirty eyes. Even with when Bianca went to go see Vic about the permit, I was like, is she gonna kiss him or something? They always do that in all these scenes. They all give each other flirty eyes.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you're right.
Hey, hey, Candy Love. I want y'all to shout Candy out as well. Going over to her channel. She is a fellow content creator. Make sure you subscribe, support.
Yes.
Papa is bugging. Y'all already know about Brillo, the big review, the plug. Y'all know he got a popping channel over there as well. Make sure you go support as well. Papa bugging. He is. I think he's losing his way. Like, I felt like he was trying to be on the right course, and then it's like, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. He's just trying to figure it out, child.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Papa.
Me neither.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. This is Tiff sees. Tiff approaches Bianca about Douda, right? Because earlier in the episode, Tiffany saw Douda and Bianca kissing all up on each other after he had done, got the business in. Anyway, sorry, my bad. I get distracted when we talk about Douda, girl. Anyway, focusing. Anyway, so she approaches Bianca was like, listen, I don't want to have no business with no Douda. And Bianca was like, well, girl, what they got to do with me? And then she was like, well, I saw him in here, parlaying with you. And she was like, girl, what they got to do with you? I said, I know this motherfucking right. I know that's right. Anyway.
I was like, come on, man.
Okay, come on now. So she was basically saying this is a business transaction or what have you. Stay out of grown people business. So pretty much. Did you think anything out of this scene?
I thought it was cute.
I like the way
I like the exchange and all that stuff. So
yeah, me too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they wrote her character well. I liked it.
Yeah, and they're definitely staying true to Tiffany's character. So
yes,
I like the way that this is parlaying. Like this cigar lounge. Yeah, baby, that gold and everything that was going on. I said, yes, come on, luxury, sexiness. Come on.
Yes, it was giving. I was like, girl, I was just
giving grown and sexy. It was giving.
Yes, yeah, I'm always here for grown and sexy, child. Woo! Speaking of grown and sexy, okay, come on. Anyway, sorry. Focusing. Oh, this was a real quick scene. So I think Douda was doing something on the car, fixing it or something. We love a man that can do something with their hands. A couple things. Anyway, so my bad. Okay, I'm focusing. And what's this boy's name?
Zay.
Thank you. He in the car, and I guess he hears Brittany's music on the radio. Now, Brittany on the radio, or she got a little mixtape? I don't know.
It's part of your mixtape.
Probably mixtape. Okay, so Brittany, who is Bakari's sister, has a mixtape. We already know she's working on music. And Zay basically brings it up to Douda's attention. Like, listen, y'all, you pay her 30 racks which is a whole lot of money. You pay her 30 racks to spy on her brother. She'll be here making music. So what you gonna do about it? So basically, Douda tells Zay to go and get Brittany together. So that was that scene.
Right. Bianca told Tiff that he was just a transaction, and Tiff could expose Bianca to Douda. Very good point. Thank you for bringing that up, because it will come back up later in the episode. So
it will. Yes.
Zay snitched to Douda about Brittany. Well, that's what he's supposed to. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, appreciate you too. All right. So next.
Okay. This was such an awkward scene. I'm like, girl, you know, somebody come in. Why is you laying in the bed?
I did not like it.
I didn't either.
Hey, I said that was the corniest shit I ever seen in my life.
It really was. Oh, come on, Danielle, girl. Now you need to keep me focused, girl. You know I can't focus, girl. The way that shirt was snuggled up on, girl. Yes. Whew. Okay, my bad. Moving on. Moving on. So Emmett goes to see Alicia to tell him what he knows about Doodle wanting to kill her. And we already know that Shad, I want to call him Jason Weaver so bad. Shad is her security detail. So he patting Emmett down, and it just looked like, boy, come on, this Emmett, right? So Emmett walks in, and Alicia's laying in the bed, just being real weird. And she's like, okay, what you want? Don't bother me unless you got something to say. And Emmett was like, you know, I came to tell you that Doodle sent me to kill you. And she was like, well, she picks up her piece and was like, well, what you gonna do? Look like you're a dead man walking. And he was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to kill you. She was like, you ain't got it in you. And he was like, I killed somebody before. Right, sir. Stop it right there.
Please stop.
Okay, stop it right there, sir. Please. Okay. DeMarcus says Alicia should have a problem with Emmett the way he got Smokies from Sonny, her brother. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, exactly. Shy, Simba, Jason Weaver, same thing. Yeah, exactly. Same thing. I forgot about that. See, I forgot. Wait. So Alicia was Ken the son? Her brother?
The way he got Smokies.
Smokies.
Oh, is Sonny her brother too?
That's what I was wondering. Sonny was her brother too? I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was a character until I didn't know until Sonny passed. Didn't Sonny pass, or he just sold it?
For some reason, I didn't even put Q and Sonny as brothers, but I do remember. I remember they had one or two interactions, and he was just like, I ain't trying to have nothing to do with, you know.
Okay.
He's trying to stay clean or whatever. So that's
okay. See, I didn't remember.
When he first came back around, he went to Smokies, and so they are brothers.
Okay, come on, DeMarcus, with all the backstory and the history, because baby, I don't know. I'm barely hanging on with these people's names, child. I don't know. You're right. Go ahead. Okay, so Sonny was Quentin's brother, and Quentin, Sonny, and Alicia are all siblings.
Right.
Okay. So they strike a deal. Emmett strikes a deal with Alicia, and I won't go word for word, bar for bar, what they said, but you know, he in bed with another devil.
Right. Like I said last week, from the frying pan into the fire. You know
exactly
how you do.
Just
it's the elevator now.
Right, it don't go all the way up. Speaking of another dummy, Papa goes to meet with the pastor. Now, what's pastor's name? Do we know?
Jamal Bryant.
Girl, yes. Hello, Jamal Bryant. No, high key, Jamal Bryant. So Papa goes to see Jamal Bryant. And did you see, girl, the way that they put this imagery while he put himself on the cross? You saw that?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
So Papa goes to see him, and Jamal Bryant, Pastor Ezekiel. It's more fun calling him Jamal Bryant, but okay, you're right. Ezekiel, Pastor Ezekiel. Whatever. Anyway, he goes and says, you know, you're going to be. I want you to
be assistant preacher or something.
I want you to be the assistant preacher, and I want you to preach for me, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And Papa was like, well, I need to prepare. I can't just go up there and say any old thing. And he was like, well, why not? I do that all the time. And I said, oh yeah. That's an easy read, so I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. That's too easy. Right. But if your thoughts, Anita? Did you think of what was your thoughts on this?
Girl, that imagery took me out. That's why I made sure I had to get it. But I guess I could have made those pictures too smaller so you can really get the like he's on the cross, like he has like some kind of God complex, baby. No.
Yes.
So I was just like, we still got to keep our good eye on him.
Yes.
He a little fast talking somebody. And Papa seems like he wants to be a little hesitant. However, it looked like he's still falling hook, line, sinker. So.
Right. Oh, Demarcus, you're right. Pastor Ezekiel called himself the Jay-Z of pastoring. God, I had to pause. I was like, oh God. Okay. Jesus, please. All right, sir.
Keisha babysit y'all.
Yeah.
I have a theory. We're gonna get there.
Really? Okay. I just thought that this scene was random. I was like, how did we go from that to this? And it was very. I was fine with Papa, and then I kind of panicked with it. I was like, where did that go? It was a little weird. But anyway, that's all my thoughts.
But I think we keep on bringing back the focus to this baby. And now we need to know the history of the father.
Yeah.
Now we know the so-called father, the abuser.
Yeah.
That she, unalive to escape from him. Yeah. I don't think that's that baby's father. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't think so?
I think the baby is Nuck's baby.
Demarcus just said the same thing. I think Ronnie.
No.
Wait, now why is y'all thinking? Now wait a minute. Now what
is Now listen, and we're gonna follow up when they get to the hospital. Let me see.
Okay.
When we get to the hospital, I don't have it just yet. It's in another set of slides. When we get to the hospital,
okay.
When they're talking about the paternity of the father, Nuck's face is in the damn, like it was like a cut when he was talking about the father. Emmett was like, I'm not his biological father, and he was. So we're thinking that it's that dude, and she's thinking it's that dude. But remember, her and Nuck was. When she got kidnapped, they were full blown in a relationship, and I believe that baby is his.
Oh,
remember that's just ignorant. The man was dark skinned. Keisha is dark skinned, but you see that baby is what?
Yeah.
So we shall see. Let me read.
Hold on. I do remember her waiting for Nuck at the bus stop, but I didn't think they had already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because she been busting it open because her and Emmett was getting in like when they were like 15, 14.
Yes.
So we know she ain't shy with it. So.
No.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Since Keisha really. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess. She was sleeping with Nuck. Yeah. Absolutely. She needs to take a DNA test, but I feel like they didn't touch on it, but in part 1 of season 6, her and Nuck was trying to get like some reconciliation going on, and he was saying he was sorry and stuff like that. So it seemed like they had more of a relationship than we saw.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
that's
they
why I was
didn't really show him like that in the to me. I didn't really see him like that, but yeah, and he still cares about her very much.
Yes,
very much. Yeah.
So and Danielle, everybody, we seeing each other. Okay. I thought I was the one that came up with that.
No. Okay, so quiet as it's kept. Now we talking. Now that you didn't open the door, I would prefer seeing Nuck with Keisha. I mean, I know Nuck ain't shit. I know he don't support shit. I know he need a real job. All the things, right? But I prefer Nuck. Nuck seems smarter than Emmett.
Exactly. I mean, that's it. Does not take much.
You're right. It really don't take much.
It's a very low bar.
Very low. That is, you're right. That is such a low bar. But still,
Yes, Danielle. She was introduced underneath Emmett's bed, baby. I'm telling you, Keisha was getting in back in the day, okay?
She was.
Keisha, yeah. Emmett is safe. It was familiar. He
Yes.
went back to it. And
Yep.
because low key, I like the boy. Y'all done ran the boy off, the little good boy.
Oh yes, the sweet little boy. I was so mad. I'm like, God
I
damn
don't
it.
trust him. I don't trust him. That's everybody in the comments talking about they don't trust
No,
a good guy.
he was the best. He was handsome. He was smart. He was going someplace. I'm like, please, can we keep him? We can't never have nothing nice.
Right. Right. You
Damn.
gonna go back to familiar dumbass Emmett.
Yes, dumbass old Emmett. And girl, look at your life now. You still in some bullshit. Right, exactly, Danielle, the original Grand Rising. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. I'm so mad at that.
Christian, the good guy. And can nobody trust a good guy? I wonder why.
You know them by their fruits. Okay. Now that's the only thing, only quote by biblical quote out you'll hear from me. You'll know them by their fruit. See what they do. Okay, right. Christian was a good man. Shoot.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, my bad. I'll get off my soapbox. Oh, so Bianca goes to see Vic. And my bad. And Vic basically gives her the permit, and he's got all these people outside chanting, calling for him to resign from his job, calling him a traitor. It's just real tight for him right now.
Right.
And Bianca's there so she can pick up her little her permit so she can sell weed down at her bar, her little cigar shop. And he's basically like, go ahead and get your shit and go, because I don't need you lingering. You all in my business. And she gives him some, words of advice, basically saying, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Since you've given me this permit, I'll try to, spin the story and talk about how you helped me.
Right.
And I think that was it.
Yeah. Which I mean, politics is a different beast.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think that he was fully prepared for what it entailed. And when you get that campaign manager in your ear and they get to talking about money and funding and all that stuff, and then next thing you know, you're just a puppet.
Yes.
In this whole
yes.
And you just sitting up there just being manipulated back and forth.
Exactly. Not you're a shell of your former self. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so girl, this was hockey petty. I loved it, but also hockey petty as hell. So Douda comes in as Tiff is preparing her product lunch at Bianca's cigar shop or lounge, and Douda is we're all in agreement that the lounge looks absolutely beautiful. Mm-hmm. And again, the man can hang a suit, girl. Okay, yeah. He roll up in it with his red on. Anyway. He comes in with these what is it? Orchids? Is it or what is that?
Calla
lilies. That's it. Calla lilies.
Yeah.
So he comes in there with calla lilies to give to Bianca to congratulate her. And he was like, can you make sure you give these calla lilies to Bianca? Because Tiffany was like, she ain't here. All bird like and whatnot. And he was like, well, I'm gonna leave them with you. I'm gonna leave them with you anyway, right? And I don't know how the conversation, they kind of go back and forth. And Tiffany was like, yeah, you won't be here for long. I said, girl, now why is you talking cash money shit with this man? You don't even know him like that.
Right.
Oh my Lord. Anyway, what did you think about the exchange before we get to what really the main point of this scene?
I thought it was interesting. Douda always makes a scene interesting. I did not appreciate Tiffany and her attitude, how she carried this situation. It was a no-go for me.
Yeah.
And, she doing only as she does, but
bird shit. So he leaves the flowers, he walks off, and she goes, well, she don't even like you anyways. And he was like, what the fuck you said? And she was like, she don't like you, right? It's just transactional. It's just a transactional relationship. He snatched the flowers and was like, give me these, I'll give them to her myself. I don't even trust you. So I know that's right. Why, Tiffany? Why did you feel like you needed to say that to this man? Again, you don't even know him. He could kill your ass.
Right. About to mess up a business deal. That comment could have went all the way sideways.
Yes.
Like, girl, you playing too much. You playing
yes.
Look, yes, Danielle, those was no Kroger flowers, baby. They
he
were
was
not
a real florist, okay?
right.
Yes.
She was Tiffin this episode.
Tiffany and Emmett belong together.
That part.
Yeah. You know what? At the end of this episode, let's talk about what couples you think. What couples should be together?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Fatima is so pretty. Oh my God.
She is. And she's back, y'all. So she had a couple of episodes off. We thought she was gone, but you know, people always do, you know,
rotate, take a break, come back,
you know.
Yeah, they spin the block. Now, I don't even remember what happened with this. I think Vic was talking to his campaign manager. Was he basically consoling him about how everybody hates him? I don't remember. Do you remember this part?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We can keep it.
Yeah. My bad. Oh, I see. Well, you talking about he the pappy. He could be. Because
as soon, like I'm telling you, when he said something about the DNA or paternity results or something like that, then next thing you know, nothing, big head is in the damn window.
God.
Okay, y'all, we got it. Like I told you, they be breadcrumbing the hell out of you because I feel like we didn't already picked up on it, but I thought I was coming up with something.
And all of y'all was saying that that's what it is. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So next slide.
Yeah.
Sorry. Jacks him up.
Yeah. So Nuck gets Emmett up against the wall. They basically like, why the hell Alicia's still alive, nigga? Because we already told you what it was. Keisha runs out and is like, what's going on? They walk off. So basically, and this is at the hospital or the doctor's office while they're going to go see what's going on with
the baby. Ronnie Jr.
Yeah, Ronnie Jr. So how the hell they found him at the hospital, but they don't be seeing him when he go to see Alicia? What the hell, y'all? Okay, girl.
Right.
Okay, girl. Okay.
The thing about this, I feel like that they didn't put no time limit on it. I'm like, if you want to give me a deadline, you need to let me know. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, by July 12th, I need her to be dead. Like, come on now. I need a little bit of something. Like,
right, I gotta come up with my plan. Come on.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's only been like 2 days. How the hell am I supposed to know? I'm supposed to do it in 2 days? Nigga, I gotta have a plan. Child, anyway, I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they don't know he know Alicia. That's dumb. Anyway,
Emmett has a disabled son now. Keisha and Nuck will bond over their disabled child. Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, so they're at the church. This is the day that Papa is about to go ahead and preach. They open up the scene. At first, I thought that was Jake. Why the hell? It was some boy doing some like.
Oh yeah.
His dreads was flowing. I was like, "Is that Jake down to the church?" Okay, but it wasn't.
I'm like, okay, First Lady.
Right. Okay, you done got him all the way down here. All right, I'm not mad at that. So they were singing Amazing Grace. Oh no, it's fine. Papa get up there on the stage, and at first he get to stumbling. It was okay, but the people loved it. So,
right, right. And you notice all he was talking about was abundance, wealth, sowing, and investing into the church.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Jake was there for
Tatiana. Mm-hmm.
Tatiana.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Tatiana. Well, that's probably why they named today. That's probably why they named her that. Yes.
Because they knew the bloggers would, the reviewers would
play with the words on that. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Right. And Papa was like, are you here for me or you here for the First Lady? And he was like, well, two things can be true.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Y'all ain't right. $5,000 luxury weed, child, and it looked good. They were talking about the casing. That's no boxes the same. Local artists from Chicago decorate each other boxes. Girl, when I tell you, girl, lap of luxury, girl.
Nice.
I don't even smoke. I have my edibles, child, but I would try a little something. I would try one.
Right. Right. And like we said, gorgeous. Like it
beautiful.
Given. It's
very
given. And then it looks like it attracts the clientele that
right.
will give the 5,000.
Right, that will give you 5,000. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Papa do his thing.
So he ended up doing this thing or whatever.
Yep.
This interaction, I think I was trying to hurry up. So
yeah, no, girl, it's fine. It's fine. I think Duda coming in to just rough up Brittany to make sure she doing what she says she doing. And this is where Brittany tells Duda that Bakari is writing a book that could potentially implicate everybody within the neighborhood. So
right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then they just pretty much told her that she need to be doing her job and quit with this foolishness.
Yes, quit with this mess. Zay and Kenya, they have a little exchange. I think
he said he don't believe in that all that getting money to God and in the church and all that stuff. So
yeah,
he was like, but he's smooth with it though. I give him that. He's smooth with it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Jamal, child. Me neither. Okay.
So they had a good night.
Oh yeah.
So she's counting the money or whatever, and of course, remember, Nuck wants to be cut in on this deal because Rob is still amongst the living. Okay?
Yes.
So yeah, that's what this scene is about.
Thank you. So Tiffany was like, we're not gonna be in business for long, and Nuck was like, well, as long as you want Rob to be alive, we will be. And Alicia says, well, deals can be renegotiated. So was there a long pause, I believe? Because I think
they kind of, she ended up giving him the money or whatever, but yeah, them wheels are spinning. You can see
they are.
They're trying to figure out, listen,
what they're gonna do. Yes, yeah. So something's gonna come. Something's gonna come of this.
All right, Danielle, you'll take the luxury puff over luxury shoes.
Okay, they hurt. Oh, okay.
Dude had a little bit of PTSD, didn't he?
He did. You saw it, and announce yourself. I was like, nah, if somebody was coming to kill your ass, you would have been dead. I'm just telling you that right now.
Oh my
God. Been gone, but
the way he was fumbling to get that piece out of his jacket.
Yes, I was like, now how you supposed to be a real G and you? But I think he had drank he was going through some things. I'm wondering.
I did notice he was taking it back a couple of
times. Yeah, and he usually doesn't. His character doesn't, throw back like that. So I don't know what was going on. Yes, unhinged like Franklin Saint. That's what it was looking like. That's what it was looking like.
Oh, so I was cracking up.
It
was hilarious to me. I don't know why it made me laugh so hard.
He just looked off. I don't now. How the hell Bakari steal this whole slingshot? He pulls up in a slingshot and wants to see if he can try to get money for it. Duda ask him what you need to advance for, because he says, "Can I get the money?" Maybe, and Duda tells him, "I don't know if it's gonna make that much money." And then Bakari was like, "Well, can I get an advance?" And then Bakari tells Duda why he needs the advance, because Duda asked, and Duda was like, "Well, get your ass on. You're not going to be writing no book or no shit like that. So go on." And I think in that moment, Bakari was like, "Oh, Brittany." I hope Bakari.
Why would you reveal your source, Duda? I felt like he absolutely revealed his source. So now Bakari ain't gonna want to have her around him.
Exactly. He almost lost his life in the first part of the season, so he's always on 10. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's true.
But it was funny to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why, why I was cackling, Chad.
Girl, now this one I holler. I was like, ooh, okay. So Duda and Bianca, doing what grown people, they doing a grown-up child. And we get to see Duda. Sorry, my bad. I'm focusing again. My bad. He goes to grab.
This is for Belle, y'all. I grabbed the back and the front. The back and the front.
I was kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm dead ass serious. This man is fine as I don't know what, child. Anyway, so he gets out the bed and puts money on a nightstand. And Bianca was like, "Boy, what's that for?" He was like, "Oh, for the transaction." I said,
Everybody been blowing up everybody's spot.
For real.
Like, she knew exactly, like, he revealed that source.
Yes.
And then I was like, why is you sitting? You're supposed to keep a mental note and keep it close to the chest, but he is just out here just
running his mouth. Chanel say dude got a little booty. He fine though. He do got a little booty. I like a little bit of a little bit more, No, you're right.
They dropped that 40 real quick.
Yeah. He just revealing all his sources, and that's not usually like him. Right. So
like he is off his square.
Yeah, he must be really.
First of all, Tracy ghosting him probably got them all whatever. And that whole thing about with the attempt on his life or whatever.
Yep.
And then this threat of Alicia just kind of hanging in the balance. So I just think he's just kind of like he is all up in his
feelings. He's in his feelings. You're right. Yeah.
Are we done with the picture?
Yeah. For now, we're done. Bakari is writing with the typewriter. He's putting his thoughts on paper with the typewriter, old school typewriter. And his girlfriend, I don't remember the girl's name. What is this girl's name? Lene, thank you. Says that she can try to convince him. She asked him, is he going to enroll in college next semester? He's like, girl, why would I do that? I got a job, etc. Thank you, Danielle. And he was like, where I'm going to live. And she basically says, if you get enrolled, I can try to convince my mama to let you stay here. Now, I thought he was living with Papa, so he already got kicked out of Papa's house.
No. I don't know where that came from. I don't think so. But I think maybe he might have told her that he feels some type of way.
Okay.
So, I might have to find something to do with something.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, but Jake got his own place too, so I mean,
why he can't pull up at Jake's house?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no, your whole boyfriend is not living in the house with you.
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
Thank you, girl. I mean, they be talking like they some grown ass women.
Grown.
Y'all is kids.
Yes. I gotta go back and talk about y'all gave some stuff about Duda. Duda been acting real emotional. He's nervous. Duda is foreshadowing his death. Y'all know the tagline of this part of this season is "Who will reign?" So there is a threat between Alicia and Duda, and who's going to do it with that.
Got it.
So they let her move in. Right. But we're not going to keep on doing that though. But I think that was like on the strength of them being friends, because they weren't never.
No, they weren't. Yeah, they call each other brother and sister. Exactly. You're right. When did Bakari graduate from high school? Ooh, girl, that's a great question. Wonderful question.
I thought he was in the graduation when they took the graduation pictures and stuff. No,
wasn't he standing on the sideline, girl, taking pictures?
He was on the sideline, girl. He got that 7th grade education.
Oh, yikes. So we have this beautiful, was it I don't know, some sort of, Alicia always like to get hoity-toity.
Like some kind of fundraiser probably.
Yeah.
Charity and stuff. And it was like the who's who was there. I think she was a judge.
Yes. So who's powerful women get together and schmooze and schmize and do the things and just day drink. So anyway, and they get together, and I think the judge was asking about her son and Alicia's son, Rob, and was asking how he was doing. And they're kind of like tight-lipped about it, basically saying he's doing all right. And this is when Bianca pulled up on Tiff, pulls him to the side and was basically, girl, I heard you had my name in your motherfucking mouth and my business. Ho, okay? Keep my business out your mouth and stop running it, okay?
Exactly.
The way she got Tiff together.
Hilarious. I said, come on, bitch.
Everything. Yes.
Because she tried it. And she got her all the way together. Tiffany could not say not a goddamn thing. She said, I'm sorry. Yes, the fuck you are.
Okay, I know. Oh, she sure did. I said, oh, I am not mad. Got her together. Come on now. Now, why would you go back and tell? Why?
Right.
Tiffany? Stupid. That was
like,
dumb.
You fucking up my situation.
Yeah. That's what you don't even know this lady, this man giving her money. You don't know what the fuck she got going on. I'm sorry, I'm cussing all of my bad.
You good.
Okay.
Bakari trying to get his GED.
I hope he do. Okay, nothing wrong with no
wearing that black eye.
Okay. I'm telling you. Oh, okay. So somebody sends a box and it says Otis on there, and I forgot his name is Otis. Now that's where I be like, oh damn,
that's old school. So he know who the hell that came from.
Yes. Oh my God. So we see the box, and Doodle was like, Zay, you open it. He was like, you ain't never asked me to open up no mail around here. I said, I know that's right. Okay. So they thinking it's a bomb, and I'm low-key thinking it's a bomb too. They open it up, and it's a tie that says this will go great on you in your casket. Mm-hmm. So they're already sending death threats.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I thought it was a bomb. I thought it was a you know how people send body parts or something like they're torturing somebody. I thought maybe it was something like that, but I didn't think a bomb. No.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, even if it is a bomb, are you far enough back?
Right. Right. No. That's real. Zay was not trying to open that box. You're right. Tiff is extremely tacky. She can't help it. Hello?
She can't.
Can't help nothing.
Yeah.
Just
you can't take the hood out the girl.
Exactly. So we get Vic and Shad, and Vic is like, listen, I got you a job. You're going to be able to work at Rock. It's a salary position, benefits and everything, full time. So you can have your job. We'll be able to get your felonies expunged. We'll work it out. Shad was like, nah, I got a job. I said, nah, nigga. Okay, hard in, nigga. You is laid up with this lady with this old shaft jacket on. This old ass jacket. Okay. Sir.
It's the ignorance for me.
Just ignorance.
It's the choices that everybody is making for me. I'm like, what in the hell is on y'all mind?
Exactly.
Like I feel like I'm in a twilight zone some of the time. Some of these. Anyway.
What the hell wrong with y'all? A legitimate job with benefits and versus Alicia. You don't even know where this lady. You have no idea, sir.
Exactly.
Oh my God. It's aggravating. So next thing we know, FBI roll in and they like, Vic, I forgot his last name, you under arrest for the murder of Quentin, and baby, you see Fatima in the background
yelling. Beautiful face he got.
Yes, he looks so sad.
So sad, defeated. I didn't think it was gonna go like that, honestly. I feel like they're fucking with him because, first of all, I still don't understand how you gonna still get fingerprints off that burnt, crispy car. One, and then if you don't have like a car, do you know how many people touch a car?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. All that shit is circumstantial.
Yeah.
If you don't see it, you ain't got no smoking gun, you ain't got footages, you ain't got no eyewitness. Shout out to Jocelyn. But
okay. You know, I guess
Leon, I need you come give me
work the magic, okay? Because this here, but we don't. Maybe they do have. Well, no, actually, they don't have a smoking gun because he didn't do it. So ain't no telling. But it looks like the alderman is gonna be in jail, and maybe the people that's been protesting and having fired, they're gonna get what they would, get what they asked for. I don't know, but it's really sad though to see his life because he was turning his life around. Saints and Sinners tied Victor pending murder case to Rob passed as the latter father.
Let me tell you. Yeah, I know that that's what he was trying to do. I felt like that's what he was. Is that conversation that Leon was having with Rob? Was they trying to? That's what I kept saying. Was they trying to get somebody to take the fall for it, or they was trying to get him to? You said testify, but yeah, it was something like they was trying to finagle it. But I thought the person that they was trying to save was him.
Yeah,
so I'm still kind of a little.
I'm lost. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm a little lost about that.
Yeah, me too. Victor didn't do it, but he was in the car to dump. Yeah, that's true.
Right, absolutely. I want you want a hug.
Oh girl, yes, girl. Okay.
He do not deserve it. No, I feel like he's redeemed himself, and I definitely don't think that he deserves this. For sure.
No, I don't think so. I need to get that slide, girl, Chanel girl. It was a IG post of all the men on this show. It was Emmett, even though Emmett stupid, he handsome. Emmett, girl, Luke James, girl, Duda, girl. It was all of them. Just
let me see what I can do.
Just all of them. Why did I not? I should have grabbed it.
I feel like you sent it to me, right?
I did. But it was more like a Kiki. It was more just for a Kiki real quick. Rashad and Victor in a scene together look at Johnny Gill and young Michael Jackson. Yes, that's exactly DeMarcus. Rob will have to testify for Victor to go off of Quentin's death. Okay. Emmett and Luke can sing. Ooh, that's sure. Yes. Let me girl, Emmett. His album, what's his name? Jacob Lattimore. He has an album. Damn it, I don't remember the name of the album, but girl, when I tell you that album, girl, I was running that thing in the ground. He got one song. It like 2 years ago, I think that album came out. Girl, I'm telling you, I was running that song in the ground. What the hell is that name of that album? Now it's gonna bother me, but they can sing. And Luke James, girl, sang down. What the hell is that name of that album? Emmett came out with her.
And I'm so busy trying to find a damn thing. I cannot find it.
It's all right. It's okay. I don't need to be lusting. You know, I got my boyfriend downstairs, girl. I don't want to be like lusting too loud. He be like, who is that fine? Who in there that's that fine? Who is that? So I ain't trying to get caught up, child. Let me not. Okay, listen, this is a beautiful cast, men and women. You're absolutely right. I mean, gorgeous. Rotimi.
Emmett got a little voice on him too. He got a voice on him.
He does. He had an album, and I loved it. Damn, what is the name of? Oh, here you go. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Rotimi.
Okay.
With that Caribbean flavor, girl.
Yes. Yes. What is the name? Oh, is it Leo Season? Oh no, C3. He's got several albums, but the album that I love came out in 2020. Oh, that's why I was running into the ground. It was during the Panorama.
Mm-hmm.
It was his album came out during the Panorama, and I'm talking about Jacob Lattimore, aka
that's his name, Jacob Lattimore.
Yeah, Emmett. Girl, that album was good. I loved it. It was good.
I know he do a little yang yang yang. I see it on Instagram, but I ain't never bought it or listened to
it. Yeah. It's like poppy. Like the C3 is a good like summertime album. It was good. I liked it.
All right, do you want to talk about who you want together? You said
yes, I do. Okay. So I would, Jacob Lattimore has been out since he's 9. I don't remember what other shows I've seen him on, but I do know that he was a child actor. He might have been in some movies. Steven said he watched City of Gold. They watched City of Gold twice today. Enjoyed this episode. Okay. Yeah. I want Nuck and Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
I want Nuck and Keisha. And y'all put that. Okay. And y'all put who y'all want to be the couples in the comments as well. I want Nuck and Keisha. I want Duda and Tracy. I'm always gonna go up for them, even though Duda ain't shit, you know. Who else? Darnell and Darnell and Emmett Mama. Let them be together, child.
Right.
I want Shy with a job. that's the couple.
That's all.
A real job. I want Shy with a real job.
Right. It's called priorities.
Yes. 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 Obviously, I want to see Vic with Fatima. I think they're cute. Who is that light-skinned brother? Light-skinned buddy. Also very, very fine.
Oh.
Him.
Damn it.
Exactly. Light-skinned brother that's very, very fine. I don't know his name, but
the rapper, y'all, the rapper.
Yeah. Who? Wait, he don't have nobody. There wouldn't be anybody that he would be able to be with. I don't know. I do, but I want Emmett with Tiff. Because believe it or not, they are
made for each other.
They really are. They really are. And Papa with I always like Papa with what's her name? Maisha. Yes.
Where is she? They just kind of dropped her off at episode 9.
Never to see her again, child. I don't know her. And then who putting Jake with? Not Gemma.
No.
He
needs to be by himself.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, he need to run the streets.
Run the streets. Yes, I agree.
Single,
yeah, I agree. Who do you think?
Hey, Daria. Who we want Rob with? I think we ran out of girls.
He can be off the show.
Oh,
he don't got to be. He can go. I'm good. I'm seeing him, child.
You know who I would take Rob over Dante. Like Dante, you remember the one that was with?
Oh, really?
I don't know why he does not do it for me. He does not.
Really?
And okay. The way they wrote his part in that last episode, it was so horrible. I was just like,
Yeah, you was done with him. Yeah, no, that's real. You was done with him in the last. You was like, girl, who is this? No, that's real. That's real. Chanel says, I always love Keisha and Emmett. I never like him with Tiff. I don't really see the chemistry with them and Tiff. I like her with Rob because she's so extra. I think she needed somebody calm. That's okay. I can see that.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I just feel like Keisha kind of deserves a little bit better than Emmett. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, I'm just
Please.
I'm just saying. I feel like he's familiar, just like what we said earlier.
Right. No, I love Zay with Kenya. Okay, I can see that. Okay. That's cute.
Y'all know PK kids. You know PK.
Yeah, child. They always go the opposite way.
What would you not get his Cosby Show? Right.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, nah. He do. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
How would you rate the episode?
Oh, I like the episode. I thought it was dope. I guess I give it 8.5.
Yeah. It kept my attention. I'd be giving it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah. Okay. Rob could be with Deja.
Who is Deja? Rob could be with Lala.
Okay, where was she at? Okay, over there.
She on the island too. She on
that island too. Going over. Yeah. Can expect to see Emmett and Alicia have a conversation about buying Duda out of the business with Duda character set to return. He shall naturally be upset about the turn of events and confront. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Emmett Mama is Deja. Oh. That's Emmett Mama's Deja?
Emmett Mama is Jada.
Oh, Jada. Yes, Jada. Thank you.
So now, wait a minute. So now Keisha Mama needs somebody.
Yes.
Brad. I heard somebody need a girlfriend.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. That was at Kevin Mama.
Okay. Got it. Kevin Mama. Okay. Got you.
Yeah. Solid 8. Okay. Yeah. I'm 8, teetering 8.5.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. You know.
Me too.
I
Always like
grown people doing the grown things, you know.
Yes. Always like it when Duda. Always love it when Duda is on the
Exactly.
on the screen.
Do y'all want to see what they're saying on Twitter about her? Did anybody check the hashtag? Is it trending or anything?
I haven't seen, but you know what? I also haven't been looking. Girl, they've been talking about the Donald Trump verdict over here on my timeline chat. Oh, actually, it is trending.
It is actually. Let me pull it up. Because they stay with the shits on Twitter, baby.
Girl, oh my! Somebody posted on my way to Bell Beat her out with this. Free Santana got a t-shirt on the gift, and it say free Bay. Oh my God! Hold on, let me send this to you.
Tiff told me what y'all. Bianca told me what y'all. Wait a minute. What y'all have is strictly transactional, and Duda sponsors the check.
That is Duda. Yes.
Anybody with a house makes Shad feel like a different man.
Yes. Okay, when I tell you the definition of a homosexual.
A homosexual, child.
Yes.
If they say you live by the gun, you'll also die by it too. I'm not ready to die yet. They are foreshadowing Bakari's death. They are.
Yep.
They said they're going to ride, y'all. They don't want Bakari to die.
I don't want Bakari to go neither, child.
One thing I know, Luke James need to be on an award list this year. The man has shown up for his roles over the last few years, and he is almost perfect. They are almost perfect.
Yeah.
Superb.
No. And he fine too. Let's not. Oh, child, this typewriter.
Yes, and Luke James is actually trending too. So the Shy is trending with Luke James. So
okay.
So he must be the standout of this episode.
Yes,
sure. Lene really makes the best girlfriend because no one looked out for Bakari as much as she has. I don't know if Nina's gonna go for him staying with them, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, she shouldn't. She need to cut the line there.
This what I was laughing at.
On my way to bail Victor out of jail, baby. Come on, Saucy.
Yes.
Free Bay.
Yes. Come on. I know that's right. Oh,
hilarious. Free Victor Taylor. Y'all is going up for Vic, baby.
Sure is.
I know that's right. I love to see it. Love to see it. This is too much. I'm not gonna read all that. But yeah, y'all go over on the Twitter and and get your laugh on, because I'm telling you, them Twitter streets be hilarious to me. I'll be cracking up.
Oh my God, girl. I'm sending you everything I'm seeing on Twitter. I'm gonna be scrolling for probably like the next half hour.
Right. But y'all, we hope you have been entertained tonight for this double header. Y'all know life be life, and so sometimes, if our schedules conflict, then we'll continue to cover. And definitely hope y'all had a good time. I had the best time, which I always do with my girl Belle. She is always just everything. Just everything.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
So we'll see you next week, y'all. Next Friday, same bad time, same bad channel.
Yes.
See you.
Bye, y'all.